What is affordable gold? Well, affordable gold is just a piece of gold, whether it's a coin or a round or a bar, that majority of people walking into a room can afford. Now, this room could be a coin show. This room could be a coin auction. This could be a coin shop. Most people walking in would say, you know what, that's a reasonably priced piece of gold, and I think I might buy it. It could be a 10th ounce. It could be a coin. It could be foreign. I've got something from Australia there, and this one's from Tuvalu. And these are 10th ounce. These are foreign. And the premium is not very high over spot price. It could be a bar. It could be, in this holder or a different holder. It's a gram. It's a small bar. Maybe it might be a little bit bigger than that bar. It might be a 2.5 gram bar, PAMP. Maybe it's a 5 gram bar, but that might be getting a little bit high. The bigger the bar or the more expensive it is, the less people are going to be able to afford it. So we're trying to appeal to the masses here. This is a 2.5 peso. And where do I have? I've got a 2 peso right here. 2 peso, 2.5 peso. And something that I've noticed is if you're setting up at a coin show, and this has happened to me a couple of times, there'll be a father, son at the show together, and maybe dad's kind of taking the time to explain some stuff, and maybe they're buying a little of this, a little of that. I do oftentimes sell a 2 peso because it's one of the most recognized, least expensive gold coin, and it's great. It's great to get kids involved, especially owning your first piece of gold. 20th pandas, 20th ounce of a panda of gold. It's a gold panda. Some dates are maybe a little bit harder to find, but oftentimes you can find them, and the premium's not that high. The premium is not that high. Affordable gold, it could be a 20th of an ounce. They even have 25ths of an ounce. This is an Isle of Man. It's an angel, 1/20th. And for this, this isn't even a coin. This is just, basically, this is a round. This is a bullion piece. This is not a coin. It's not minted by a government. There's no denomination, and there's no year. So affordable gold, it could be a lot of different things. It could be maybe in a holder you've never seen before. This is a holder from Africa. This piece of plastic sleeve envelope is from Africa. Affordable gold. You might say, I've got a Krugerrand, but I've never seen it in a package like that. He's like, oh yeah, this is straight from Africa, and this shop you can go online and find out that's directly from Africa. It's kind of cool. A lot of mints. American Mint, a Hamilton Mint, Franklin Mint. They had their own little gold coins as well. And, affordable gold. Most people walking into a room can afford it. Most people can afford it. Are they going to buy it? Maybe, maybe not. But that's my definition of affordable gold. What do you guys think is a good definition of affordable gold? This might be a little bit too much in a fancy holder like this. The premium might be a little bit higher. How many nines? There's 5 nines. There's a low mintage on these. It's got its own assay certificate. The premium might be a little bit too high. Is this affordable gold? What is the cutoff? What is the cutoff for affordable gold? If you've got a 5 ruble, But then you start getting into maybe a higher grade that might no longer make it affordable. Affordable gold is a certain year, a 2,000 tenth of an ounce. Is that affordable? But maybe because it's a certain year, the premium is $50 over, and that no longer makes it affordable. I don't know what the cutoff is, but I will say this: affordable gold typically sells well, and if it's a quarter of an ounce and maybe it's got Roman numerals and it's a modern bullion piece, maybe that's not affordable to a lot of people. Maybe they only had $200 in their pocket and they could get that 2 peso, but it might be different. It might be different depending on what room you're in, but I would say affordable gold is going to be 1, maybe 2.5 grams, a tenth of an ounce or less. And I would say a 10th ounce, if it's fancy, it's iffy. It's iffy. That's my definition of affordable gold. What's yours? Please share it in the comment below.